Hello everyone and welcome back to the Bookwalker. We are on a second to last book in exploration. Last time we were doing the wizardry stuff. I think. Was wizards, wasn't it? No, it was the sword and stone. We were in space. I completely forgot about that chapter. I think the one is sticking with me a little longer because it was quite interesting. But last time we called what book we're going to be doing. It's going to be a horror type. It's something to do with time. We're going to be getting a clock. We might use it and we'll see what happens. Our house has been renovated a lot. And I think that's because of all the money that we've been getting. So we've been changing things up. Sorry, my throat's a bit raspy for the moment. But we've been adding flowers and stuff. Keeping fragrances a little bit out of the way. And we just got off the call with the other mate on the line to enter this book. So we have nothing on the author. And we'll be entering this. We'll be entering this book right now. So with that being said, let's go ahead and begin. I just noticed how low this light was. Seems a bit concerning how, like, if I'm surprised, like, I'm walking under it, I could stab my head against that thing. We also got a bit of a notice on what happened to our neighbor downstairs. Oh, I'd like to congratulate you. Oh, yeah. Because they actually purchased the apartment this time. But we got a little fact on our neighbor who was a writer, so we got some information on that. But I think we should just jump straight into the book now. Because we got a clock to fight, and time is ticking. And abandoned mansion. You know, this always reminds me of the house, the haunted house on the hill. Oh, betrayal at the house on the hill. Oof. Finally I landed on something soft. Maybe too soft. Ew. So how did it go? I think successfully nabbing Excalibur really redeemed me in the client's eyes. So now you get easier jobs? No more killer robots threatening us? I hope so. I'm supposed to find a clock of some sort. That doesn't sound too complicated. Ready to get started? Let's do it. Okay, anything around here? Nope. Yep, it's restricted, but nothing's keeping me down. Something's gonna happen as I run through here. What? Hey, it's a key place. Etienne? Are you okay? Oh no. Does he know what this is? Yes. He knows what this is. He's been here. Yeah, take all that. What the? Oh god, oh god. The woman runs past without even glancing at you. I trapped him. I trapped the monster. Run away. Monster? So the jobs didn't get easier. He really has nothing to say. Okay, so there's the basement, water pipes. Oh god, the ruined staircase. You sure you called that a staircase? Oh, the rusty pipes run along the wall. This is kind of like the house that we're in. Examine the pipes. One of the pipes is dripping. Actually, the water is full on flowing out of it. It's too late to save this pipe. The steps collapsed under their own weight. Oh shoot. Oh, you're fun. Damn girl. Get back here and let me out. I'll find you and your friends too. Do you really think this cage can stop me? Is this the monster? Who are you? Damn. Etienne. You know him? Etienne! The man's eyes seem to burn through you. You look away, but not before noticing that the man's hands are trembling with anger. I think we should get out of here quickly. Stop right there, you bastard. Answer me. What did you do with Amanda? Where's my wife? Hold on. What does all this mean? Not now. Yep, still gotta search stuff. So we're inside the house now. Okay, we are getting a lot of parts. I'm very concerned. Let's have brought it up tight. Let me see what this is. Steel. It's locked and won't open without a key. God, my throat is a bit grogged. So this is the front door. Why does the fellow in the basement know you? This book. I wrote it. What? What do you mean? I created this mansion, but I was arrested before I had the chance to finish the book. So how did your client get the book then? But we've only seen stealing from books that are on the market. I imagine the rights to it went to my publisher, and they decided to have another writer finish it. So that's why the dreadful man in the basement knows you. You created him. Yes, but not like that. It was the story of a generous aristocrat who lived in a beautiful mansion with his wife. Definitely wouldn't catch me writing about a murder in a blood-soaked basement. Do you think the new author changed a lot? I think so, yes. Who's this Amanda he mentioned? Is she here somewhere too? She's not here anymore. It's better if we talk about that later. This clock wasn't meant to be here either. Let's take a look since it's what we're here for. See an ancient clock. The steel frame around it is covered in small inscriptions, some of which are impossible to make out. Something written here. The clock master's lifetime. Something with the time on the clock itself. It's too bad it stopped. I'm guessing we need to bring back a working clock. Etienne? Yes, a working one. There's 3 huge holes in the mechanism. There are 3 gears missing. We have to search the whole mansion. Well, you should know your way around here pretty well since you created all this. Are we at the end of the book? That's right, the plot was ended and the heroine managed to lock the monster in the basement and escape. Nothing else happened in the plot after this. A happy ending? We need to go back to somewhere on page 150 or so. It's where the mansion will be in the best shape of us to search it. Even the staircase is in the ruins right now. I didn't know you could do that. So are we going to jump between pages? Jumping is the easy part. The hard part is landing on the same spot on another page. If I miss or end up between pages without my power, it could end badly. Should we risk it? No, we're gonna look around a little bit more. Oh wait, I don't want to see that. Time has not been kind to this staircase. Really should check the second floor. That's where that monster had his study. Got it. So the gears we're missing might be there. I'll extract all that. I don't have enough yet. It looks like I'm getting close. I just gotta get metal and more parts to get this stuff. I'm very glad though. Yeah, I don't want to do this yet until I start looking at the rest of this place so we can get a better layout. This was a room for entertaining guests. Looks like the master of the house became less social. And his definition of entertainment changed too. Ah, there's the metal. An undusty parcel is laying on the table, tied tightly with twine. More food and stuff. What's this portrait? The master's clearly not a modest man. Yeah, I could say that. Shoot, something bad really happened here. I thought that said door to hell. It says door to hall, but it didn't look like that. So are we going to be able to change our own story? Go to 1995. So we are time traveling. I think it worked. We are on page 120 now. It's a little more pleasant here, don't you think? Etienne, you don't want to keep doing this, do you? Can't just cancel the job. I don't really have a choice. Do you think the client knew this was your book and sent you here on purpose? I don't think he cares either way. Help me. Let me out. Who's that? Another victim. Let's go find out. I'll find out in a bit. I'll go on my own time. Yeah, look, this whole section of this area is missing from the house. Look at this place. The cabinet is locked tight and the door won't budge. Dang it, time travel. But pages... Oh, somebody tried to burn something. I keep forgetting to check into the story points of some of the things that we're finding in this place. Something got burned. Somebody tried to get rid of something in this. I'm walking on the sidelines right there. Crowbar parts. Open the box. Empty box that smells like tobacco. One of the master's letters. It's an invitation to the ball hosted at his mansion. Huh. Oh wait. The little girl's downstairs, so that means the mate isn't here. This is the mansion master's study. It's so sparse. Apparently whoever rewrote your book didn't know much about creative pleasant settings. I don't think it's all that bad. Oh. Yeah, he was the one who made it. Gears won't fit in the clock. That wasn't even intentional, but I'll take it. Cabinet is locked tight. Okay. This is the disc master. This is the mansion master's disc. Sister disc. Other documents are scattered across the disc, and the disc only drawer is completely empty. There's nothing here. Alright, back out to the hall. Kind of looks like there's some silhouette here of a very strange thing. I don't know what it is, but it is weird. Can I go outside? I'm gonna go out the entrance first. It's locked. The master doesn't want to let anyone out from the inside? Okay, weird. Just a hallway. Let's check the shift. Hey, anybody? Hey, Jonathan, guys. Ooh, this is a horrid situation for this mate. Take that. Storage door. It's not closed anymore. So can we jump? Well, I guess we have to jump to pages. That's right. Is anyone there? Help me. Jonathan. The voice is coming from behind the shelves. I hear it. Oh, I see it. Oh my god. Who are you? I'm here to help. Help? My hands. Shows you the handcuffs behind the back. How did you end up in here? My brother and I were looking for something. Oh my god. Jonathan. He's still around here somewhere. Promise me you'll find him. I promise. Thank you. By the way, you haven't seen any gears around here, have you? Big ones? For a clock? No, sorry. It's okay. Although, when I was searching the study upstairs, I found a secret compartment in the desk, but it was empty. What do you mean searching? Hold on. What do you mean by searching? Did I say searching? I must have misspoke. I was there earlier, but I didn't find anything. You finished fiddling with the handcuff and the girl's finally free. Did you check the false bottom of the desk drawer? No? Well, you should. Well, I think it's time to get out of here. I'll take care of your brother. The girl nods briefly. She looks around the room for a second and with barely noticeable disappointment disappears behind the door. More of your characters? They seem fairly well written. Really bad at lying though. No, I don't know her. Yeah, I didn't think you did. Plain writing desk stands against the wall. There's nothing in the interest in the desk or the drawers, not in this time at least. Yeah, but maybe this stuff will still be shifted, because that's what I'm doing. I went back in time, so I'm shifting things around. So my thought is that when I come back here, some of these other things will change, because she won't be locked in there. She won't be able to lock up the monster, quotes, because she's already left. So we just got to check this compartment now, whatever that was about. Examine the secret compartment. You notice the bottom of the drawer has a strange edge. Press lightly on the bottom and discover an impressively large secret compartment underneath. This could fit a whole gear. It could. Someone had to put one in here. Should we check out the desk in another time, since it had to be here at some point? I hope so. Yeah, so the dial just takes us to other pages. So for the most part, I would say, what would be the conditions? What do I craft first? I only have one tool. I'll get the lockpick first. I knew there was something in here that needed it. So I'll take a look. I think it was this cabinet. Pick the lock. All set. Yeah, it's just stuff. Okay. That's a secret doorway, isn't it? That's why that portrait's there? It's probably going to be. Let's check out the rest of the place. Typically the lockpick is coming in the most handy out of all things, which I'm happy about, because I want that to be the case. Was there anything else in the study that I could have looked at? I didn't even check. I feel like there was more. Oh yes, this cabinet. Pick the lock. With all your experience picking locks, this one opens in just a few seconds. Look inside. Papers, ring, and damp book. And we got a couple of bottles too, so when we extract this stuff for ink, we'll just be able to get ourselves some bottles going. Because we may have to fight. Unfortunately, we'll have to fight our character. Which does suck, because, damn. Haven't your book kind of decided for you? Shoot, I got 2 bottles out of that. That's cool. The thing is, we're not going to be able to get upstairs if we go back into modern day. Yep, it's empty. Haha. It's a locker here. That wasn't there before. Look at the empty cell. The scratches on the floor and chains hanging from the walls make this a frightening place, even without... I wonder where our monster is in this time. I think we're better off not running into him. It looks like he was ready to kill you right then and there. Do you think the new author made him like that? No, nothing's changed there. Oh. But he's not supposed to hurt the other characters. And this change in him bothers me. I can imagine. Why would you want a character just taken down a peg like that? See the boxes that smell like dirt. Okay. I have another tool part so I can go upstairs, get a crowbar and crack those boxes. The box is open. A lot of this back and forth stuff that I gotta do for this, but it makes sense. I gotta collect all these tool pieces. I gotta do this step by step. There we go. So now I just gotta get the tool parts and metal for that. Could I get rags? I feel like in the modern day we could get rags. You know, something I never noticed when we open the book, we do just kind of go to a certain page and then jump in from there. So there's parts in the beginning that we don't see and parts at the end that get altered. You see the boxes that smell like dirt, use a crowbar. Not standing on ceremony, you probably open the boxes with the crowbar. Hey, mushies. Chunk. 10 a piece or 10 total? Might be 10 total. Actually, let's check this door. I didn't even look in here. It's what's ruining the staircase in the future, and it looks like there's a water pipe leak. Pipes are indeed leaking badly. The smell of damp and lingers in the air. Examine the small crack in the pipe. You instinctively cleanse your fears, preparing yourself for the burning pain of your shackles. I'll walk away for now. Shoot, because if I fix that, I'll have access to stuff. We just need a little bit. It's not a huge hole. Place a small drop of your ink in the crack of the pipe. The ink slowly takes on the appearance and properties of metal. Come on, faster. I think that's it. The crack's gone. Whew. Are you alright? Yeah. It's best not to show what you see to Roderick. Push your sleeve, wet with blood, back into place. We should go check on the staircase in the future. I hope this works. It will. If time travel does anything, it's probably going to do that. Alright. Is there any other rooms I have to check? Or do I just have to go to modern day? Oh wait, let me take the windows. Can I take that down? I guess not. I figured they were going to let me do something about that. But I was wrong. Alright, back to page 2000. Oh, it's been 5 years. Hey look, it worked. The staircase is fixed. Let's go see what's left of the second floor. Yeah, seriously. Is there anything new in this chest? There we go. Oh man. Look at this. See an old chest and drawers under the rubble from the collapsed ceiling. Pry apart with the rubble. Use the crowbar to pry apart the heavy pieces of the ceiling and dig out the old, almost intact chest from drawers. Open the chest of drawers. Just got some extra stuff. It's quite handy getting all that though. Dang, the whole floor is missing. Hey, more tools. I like it. Apple, paper. This is the master. Examine the secret compartment. Notice the bottom of the drawer. Press lightly on the bottom. Bingo! One of the gears you're looking for is inside. Too bad there's just one. Examine the gear. It's old and rusty and has some kind of demonic face engraved on the surface. Take the gear. Put the gear in your pocket. Let's go put it in the clock. And then we'll look for the rest. Oh, so we have to save the girl's brother, who should be somewhere in the past. So much to do. Is this monster the brother? Is he just like kind of got a jackal and hide? Man is standing in the hallway holding a strange walkie-talkie and flipping various levels on it. Maria, come in. Damn it, Maria. The only sound coming from the walkie-talkie is static. The man taps it angrily as though hitting it with help. Damn, I think he's... The man suddenly turns around and you see that his face is made of paper. Oh no. Stop right there. He raises the walkie-talkie to his face. For the record, during the routine patrol, Sergeant Kiko Brights encountered an unlicensed bookwalker. To hell with you. How can I help you? State your name, at the very least, and remove your disguise. Why the hell aren't you saying anything? State your name, or note it down as mitigating circumstances. Don't make me use force. My name is Robert Potter. I mean, James. Yeah, James Potter, I mean. For the record, the unlicensed bookwalker refuses to state his name and is lying to the officer. He's also concealing his face behind a mask. Take that off right now. Maybe it's best if we do what he says. If he finds out who I am, he'll find me in reality, and that'll be the end of me, and you. Fight. Man starts striding towards you, unbuttoning his uniform jacket as he approaches. Raise your fist, prepared to defeat yourself. Too bad Mariah's not here. She'd really love beating up thugs like you. For the record, commencing neutralization. Yeah, that usually does a good number. Ah, I see. I'm still gonna stun you though. You know, I'm gonna put my shield up, maybe that'll work. That should be fine. Haha. This is working very well. And out he is. The man looks at you angrily. Damn you, fine. Maria will deal with you later, thief. Matt instantly disappears as though he was never there, but the bruises on your body say otherwise. Damn, that was really bad. I can imagine, disobeying the righteous police is one thing, but fighting the police? Attacking a police officer plus stealing from a book that is still under license. It's not 30 years, of course, but you can definitely get 5 to 7. So not even close to what you were accused of? What in the world did you do, Etienne? Hold on. You also said you hadn't finished the book when they arrested you. Which means something happened here in this mansion. And it had something to do with the mansion's master and someone named Amanda. How about we get down to business before the policeman gets here with backup? Did he try to create a love? He tried to create somebody he would love, didn't he? And he tried to take it away from the character to feel like a powerful being in himself. That would suck. That would suck so much. Okay. Cut the twine. You easily cut through it. Think there's something useful in there? Not really. Well, it's off the wall now, but it still looks like... Yeah, there is a door back there. You guys see that? There's a panel here. Yeah, I think I have to go back in time and mess with it there. But that might be for later. Because there's nothing we can do about it right now. Okay, so I just finished up in there. I gotta go down the hallway. Wow. What happened? Look at that there. These sections cut off. They must have did renovations in the 5 years. Let's see if the blocked door's fixed up. It's locked and open without a key. How did we get in there in the first place? Yeah. Clockmaker. Watch the man hit the door of the cage over and over with his bare hands. Each blow injures his hands, but the wounds quickly heal themselves. He didn't have powers like that before. It's the clock. Remember what the inscription said about how much it connected to its master? Well, the clock has stopped. Nothing hurt its master. Well, either that or he was born with inhuman regenerative abilities. The man glances briefly at you. Soon, Etienne, this door isn't as sturdy as you might think. Soon we'll have a nice little chat, face to face. You'll pay for everything you've done to me. For Amanda. For abandoning me here. Yeah, I don't really have a choice. I got arrested. Yeah, that's a good reason. Let's go check this other area. Yeah, the way to the stairs is still a bit iffy, but you know. This section of the wall is concerning. Okay, so what do? We just go put the piece in? Insert a gear, you put the first gear into the clock. So I think this is going to let us go to a different time. Yeah, the furious guys of the mansion's master coming from the basement. Think that will help you, Etienne? You don't even know what that clock does. How did he know we need to find the other two gears, but that speed things up a little. I feel really uncomfortable in this place. I thought you'd be glad to be back in your... No, I'm not, and this isn't my book anymore. They twisted and destroyed everything they could here. I wish I could burn this whole book to ashes. Alright, let's start with that girl's brother. Maybe he knows something? Since as far as I can tell, they investigated all this already. We didn't see him in the past. Can you jump even earlier? Yeah. Where are we headed? 1990. Oh, really different. Guess today is our lucky day. So many jumps and we're still in one piece. Maybe it's because you're so skillful, Stop it. Hey, sorry, I'm just trying to lighten things up a little. Thanks for trying. Yeah, it's a bit difficult. Let's check these barrels. Smells like wine. Yeah. Okay, let's check out the kitchen. Somebody's gonna be in here. With Dinah, too. Hey, it ain't bad. Say it's not the most pristine. When the master's led his child and addressed to his lover, Amanda. I'll take the plank, thank you, and I'll walk it too. Yep, see, they covered something up. The niche. What's this? This isn't supposed to be a passageway here. Guess the master is building a secret room? Mansion's master wouldn't tear down this wall himself. He's a well-off aristocrat. His servants should be around here somewhere, and it's probably their work. I don't see any servants in this time. Looks like the new author took them out of the plot. Do you think they put them in another book? Of course not. No one in the right mind would take a character out of a book. That breaks one of the most serious writer's laws. Probably just got erased. Whoa. We need to search this place in different times, since this might be a secret passage here. Alright. I mean, I already knew about it. I knew about it already. Is there anything else I can check? Guess I'm gonna go check this other area. Yeah, a bunch of different stuff. Hey, wait, what do I need tools for? I already have all my tools. Barrow, the lid tied firmly shut with a rope attached to your tension. Easily cut through the ropes. More food. I like. This door is locked from the inside. Okay, so somebody's in there. Which is weird. Oh yeah, can't leave. Get to another time. 1995, 5 years from now, because that was when the thing was all set up properly. Yeah, it was like that, because I hadn't clicked on it yet. The painting caught my eye right away. Figured there must be a hiding place behind it. Why didn't you say something right away? I don't know. Well, we definitely know what's behind the painting. Now, how do I open it? Look behind the painting and see that it's mounted on vertical runners set into the wall. Think it slides upwards? I think it slides upwards. Lift the painting. Push gently and the picture slides upwards. Hehe. A secret door. Here's the key. A teenage boy is standing in the middle of the room, covered his face with his hands in fright. Hey, let's talk. Don't kill me. I'm not associated with you, kidnapper. Are you Jonathan? Yes. The kid lowers his hands and tries to get a glimpse of you in the light. Well, we kind of are, but not in the way you think. Damn, that's a cool mask. I told everyone we should wear masks for this job too, but they just laughed at me. Your sister asked me to find you. Sister? I don't have a sister. Well, that's what she told us. Hold on. Was she a short girl? Samantha? She's still here? No, we helped her get out. It was her idea to rob this mansion. She promised us there was a ton of loot inside. But all we found was rotten walls and that psycho. How many of you were there? 6, but 3 ran away right at the beginning and we saw him kill one. Whoa. Well, I'd say I definitely did some work on your character here. He's not mine anymore now. You can still fix him, right? I'm afraid not. So you're thieves? Not really. We're more like... well, yeah, we're thieves. Okay, I'm something of a thief too. You know, I'm something of a thief myself. Whoa. Kid looks at you like he's found his new hero. By the way, have you seen any gears, big ones, around here? Gears? No. Are they valuable? Not really. If you check the desk with the secret compartment in the storage room already, they checked the master's study. I think he hid something in both places. We actually already found a gear in the master's study, but nothing in the storage room. It's got this crazy thing set up in the double false bottom. Did you get it? Are you serious? A double false bottom? Yeah, first you open the false bottom and then there should be another one under that. My god, we went through all this just for... Alright, time to go back and check out the double false bottom, and quickly. Thanks. He gets off the floor and glances around and leaves the room. Wow, we are collecting a lot of stuff and that is very concerning. Okay. These chains look different. A man in a dark blue police uniform appears on your peripheral vision. However, the woman in the uniform seems completely calm and collected. I'm Sergeant Mariah Glowitz. You're under arrest for suspicion of plagiarism and attacking a police officer. I advise you to stop resisting and come with me. And if I don't, then I will have no choice but to use force. Well, in that case, apologize for making you use force. Stun. Okay, if that's a woman, why she's done like that? Oh wait, everybody's so deep pitched in this, I always forget. Oh, you don't like me stunning you, do you? Fine, I'll just drain you again. Oh, you don't play nice. Oh, you're draining my ink now? I doubt it. And you're done for. Maria is breathing heavily. Defeat both cops without taking any damage. Wow. Is that usually an easy thing to do? She's leaning to the side but manages to somehow keep a balance. This is an overtake. Her police force will come looking for you. Before you can blink, Maria Glowitz disappears from the book. Are you alright? I've been better. Anything in here for me to check? No? Okay. I can't believe there's a double false bottom. It's probably going to have me check for a third one now. It's going to be like, there's a third one, isn't there? Nothing else I have to make. Good. I don't want to keep doing that. Oh yeah, another mate's going to come out of this, isn't he? I can't believe it. I can't believe that. There's nothing else of interest here. The fact that we keep coming back to this is concerning, because it seems like there will be something. But as far as I can tell, yeah, there's nothing yet. What time do we have to go to? Was it 1990? It's also weird that all these books are connected. There could be like 500 versions of this book. And just, we happen to be in it. 1990? Go beforehand? Oh, no. We had to go back to when it was destroyed. Why is it 2000? That's what I wonder. And the painting. Move the painting. Painting turns out to be extremely heavy. You can't pick it up, but you manage to pull it towards you and move it to the side. Oh, that door is rusty. Stack of letters. A child letter, love letter addressed to Amanda, signed by Etienne Quist. Oh, Etienne, you know what you were doing, didn't you? Plant, dried up plant. Okay, weird finds. Okay, what am I missing here? I'm not catching something. So now what? Kid said that there's a secret compartment with a double false bottom on the left wing storage room. We should set... Oh, in the storage room. Why do I think it was in there? I think I'm in the right time too. If I'm not, then we'll jump to it. Oh, I didn't see this. Can you jump it? Look down through the hole and a dried up thorn bush. How about we look for something to put over the hole? Let's see. I hope it holds. You made a full door. I didn't know what was happening. I completely forgot to check the window because they were boarded up. So this will probably help. And this is further in. Man, they did a lot of renovations on this thing. There's no way it's important since it was behind bars. Open the only drawer, but it's empty. So if we assume the author rewriting someone else's books isn't particularly intelligent, then it's obvious. Push on the bottom drawer and open the compartment underneath. Another false bottom. The thought process is good, but it's still empty. Feel around inside the drawer just in case you don't find anything. Am I missing something? Do I need to check another time again? Maybe we need to search the other rooms. We haven't checked them all yet. Examine the disc. Remember what the kid said about the double false bottom? I guess the new author is more clever than I thought. I mean, to come up with the double false bottom really takes a higher level of thinking. You open the second false bottom to the drawer and take another gear out of the compartment. One less gear to find. Time to go back to the clock. My thought, although there's a key sticking out of the door. Oh, think we could take that? It might come in handy. Yeah. Because it's probably... the door's blocked before, so I assume that we would have to do something about that, because this is a storage room. Unless this was... it was just a locked door. So in another time it's a blocked door. Okay, are we going further back? We should go to the latest time we can to put the gear in. What if something happens to the clock over the course of the years? Then the way the clock rests on the pedestal. Instead of here, we should go to the latest. Oh yeah. So it doesn't mess with the timeline. Yeah, I'm gonna get the 2000 and I'm gonna go take a look in the little thing in here, because was this open already or was it blocked? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen this yet. Let's find out what this is all about. One of the Master's letters, it's an invitation to the meeting with him. Final clock Master's letters. Pen pals. Cool. Plain disc, it's against the wall, there's nothing, sets the disc. Find a hiding place, full sideways. D. Okay, so we already did what we needed. I figured might as well just check it out while we were here. And then we return to a new time. I don't know if we have to go further back there, that's the interesting part. Okay, so it wasn't right. I thought it called horror. It's not. It's still sci-fi. Now we can just need to find the third one and the clock should start working again. Etienne, you asked about Amanda, the wife of that maniac in the basement? But there's some things I was able to figure out using my powers of deduction. So you created Amanda and her husband and the cute little story of the cozy backwoods mansion. And then you and Amanda started to get, well, close. What gives you that idea? Back when we were in the car, you told me you always try to make your character realistic and well developed. And my guess is that Amanda turned out exactly that way. Your powers of deduction, or whatever you say, are pretty good. But then you took Amanda somewhere. And that's the part I don't understand yet. Where could you have taken her? There's no trace of her in the book. I know the answer to that one. He took her out. Wait. You didn't. You took her out of the book. I get it. Things you do for love, but Etienne, you do realize you're not just messing with the righteous law, but with more serious laws. Human laws. I'm paying the price for that now. Razor Shackle's wrists. In any case, we both knew that we were end up against and what would happen to us. So that's what they arrested you for. 30 years for what you did. Broke one of the most serious writer's laws, extracted a character, who then turned into a real living human. Where's Amanda now? Do you live with her? In the end, we broke up. Despite everything you went through, indeed. So getting back my ability to write is probably the only thing in my life that I can at least try to fix. So that's why you're good to take all these jobs. Bah! It's the place. Oh, it's this man's. Lose something, Etienne? Damn it. So, where's Amanda? Where is my wife? The man pauses for a second, tilting his head to the left. I can't be forgetting her. I can't. He starts rubbing his temples furiously. You don't need to bring up Amanda, just let me try and help you. Let me try and rewrite you the way you were before. Are you sure? What about your shackles? Damn, you're right. The man continues to rub his temples, his eyes unfocused. I remember her. With you, and now I can't find her anymore. He looks at you, his head slowly tilted to the right again. At the same time, his minor attack of confusion passes, and anger rises up in his place. Bring her back. I can't. You stole Amanda from me, and left me here alone. Then someone else came. He did something to me. I didn't want to kill anyone, this is a different part. His head again tilts to the left. You notice his clothes are stained with fresh blood. Wait, why do you have... that girl? Did he get to her? Damn the thugs. I never forgive them for what they did to you. You're supposed to be... The blow hits you in the chest. Oof! Etienne! The man tucks the gear away inside his shirt, then he starts crackling his knuckles. Let me try. Maybe I can rewrite at least something in you. Oh, don't worry. I don't need help. I certainly enjoy my newfound powers. He clenches his fists tightly. Defend yourself. Disable skill? Okay. Oh, you can still do that? Oh, you suck. Ow. Jesus. Fine, I'll be taking that, thank you. Okay. Shoot. Is this gonna be one fight that I die at? Oh, that didn't even work. Okay, just one more. I'll join him for this. So he gets 2 hits. Doesn't matter. I got him. Is that all you've got? You bastard. The man's injuries start healing before your very eyes. At the same time, you hear the gears in the clock make a clanking sound, as though they're trying to start working but can't because the last gear is missing. What the? Remember what I said about the inscription on the clock and how it's connected to its master? I figured that out. While the clock has stopped, nothing can hurt its master. You spot the last gear lying on the floor between you and the reanimated monster. Seems to have fallen out of his shirt while you were fighting. You raise your eyes to the man and he looks back at you with a venomous smirk. Just try. Charge forward, and the instant your hand touches the gear, the man grabs you, and you soon find yourself in the tight chokehold. No luck. Drop down. Drop sharply out of his grip and grab the gear from the floor. Damn it. In an instant, you're standing by the clock. Put it in quickly. Put the gear in without looking. Without the second glance, you push the gear down. Unfortunately, you got it in the right spot. Thank goodness. Does that change? If somebody says that, does it mess up? Clock immediately starts. No! Idiot! He begins to age rapidly, and the injuries from his previous fights, not only the ones against you, start reappearing all over him. No! He swings his arms hopelessly, then starts dissolving into dust. Wow. Watch all this happen silently until there's nothing left of the monster except a pile of ashes. My god. But now what? Nothing. Welcome to the character's ashes, digging through until you find the small crumbled piece of paper. Quickly rip it in two. I've had enough. Put up the clock and get ready and jump in the book. You can talk about all this, Etienne. If you want to talk, leave the book. Wow. This was an insane chapter. I was not expecting that. It never actually looks like it's supposed to go in there. Did he say the clock was not part of the story? Damn, mate, this sucks for him. Shit. Yeah, let's just get this book out of here. I don't want it. I don't want it in here any longer. I feel like we were able to get through that one quicker. No, I guess I can't do anything about that yet. Shove it. Damn. He's mad. That doesn't scare me anymore. What do we have in here? Guess we got through everything in this place. Mostly toolboxes, shovels and stuff like that. Got new shelving here. It seems like somebody else moved in here. Uh-oh. And take a seat. Can't keep this up anymore. Damn, mate, did you give up? 2 minutes later. What the? Oh, he passed out. Complete book 5. Timeless Mansion. I'm a little mad that every neighbor can hear this. Hello? It's an urgent job. I'm not No, you're taking it. I think I've had enough. I don't want to do this anymore. Etienne, it's your last job. You know what book that was. And you specifically sent me to steal from it. I'm just the middleman, Etienne. I don't pick the jobs. I don't care. You can take your job and go to hell. Calm down and listen to me. Finishing these jobs is your only chance of getting your abilities back. I know you know this. You can't work off the sentence. 30 years is just an impossible amount. Your publisher betrayed you, your lover left you. It's time to take back what you've owed. How do you... Etienne, you're only a single step away from freedom. Fine. Excellent, excellent. What is at your door? Ooh. I ain't feeling it, mates. Heal on use, increase durability. I like the heal. Upgrade your skills 5 times. Nice. I would like to heal. I'm glad I got to. Okay. This is going to be another one of his books. It's either going to be horror or another one of his books. It's going to be a romance. Ha! Fancy. Oh, it's the train. Contractor used to infiltrate Heart of Sand by Samantha Murray and extract an item. The weather controller. Oh boy. Well, let me see where I'm at. Okay. So I had to look at the time and what I was at, and I'm about an hour. So this will be a shorter one. Shorter episode, but from the looks of it, it looks like we're going to be able to jump right into this book right off the bat for the last time. But this is going to be shorter compared to the others, especially the one to the magic book. So yeah, we'll leave it there. So thank you mates for watching this. This was the end of book 5. Let me know what you think, and if you do enjoy what you see, do consider pressing that little button there, the bottom corner. It really helps me and it helps you be entertained as much as you can. I always have recommendations and such. And if you are part of the channel already, you can always become a member, which means you have access to custom emojis, get more involved, and you get your name featured at the beginning of the episode, just like this one. So thank you all for being here. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a wonderful day, and goodbye.